Hey everybody, and welcome to a new Let's Play. You've already seen the title, I don't know why I'm waiting. Solar Ash. This is, in case you're not familiar, the latest and second ever game by Heart Machine, as we just saw. The creators of Hyper Light Drifter. Now, this is not a sequel to Hyper Light Drifter. That is set to come out next year, actually. I think it's called Hyper Light Breaker. Or something like that, I think so. This is not a sequel. It is canonically set in the same universe, as far as I know, and that's about all that I know about this game. Apart from having started and played for a couple of minutes, really, not more than 5 minutes maybe, which is as long as it took me, or which is how long it took me to realize that I wanted to play this on the channel, and not just for myself. Because I had not really been planning to do a Let's Play, but I saw it and immediately knew that I wanted to share it, like, as happens so often. Anyway, here we are, Solar Ash. Yeah, I mean, I know that it's by a company that I trust because I loved their first game, and as soon as I learned that this existed, which is only when I saw it pop up in the Epic Store, which I think it's an Epic Store exclusive on PC. It is also on PlayStation 4 and 5, according to the Wikipedia page. Yeah, I don't know, I never heard about it really anywhere, which unfortunately happens quite a bit with Epic Store exclusives. So I hope it's doing well for them nonetheless. I eventually picked it up, and here we are playing it. So yeah, I really don't know anything about it, except it's not a 2D game like Hyper Light Drifter. So it's definitely going to be quite different in that regard. However, from what little I've seen, let's just jump into a new game here. From what little I've seen of it, it has a very similar vibe to me, and that's great because I love Hyper Light Drifter, which I also played on my channel, by the way, 6 years ago. So yeah, crazy. Anyway, no, not inverted camera. Leashing on clouds. Yeah, okay. I have seen the clouds that they're referring to. At least I think so. And that is about as far as we got, so you'll see that that's not very far into the game. Language English, of course. Okay. Oh. Quite a few options here. I don't know why I'm even checking, because obviously we're going to be playing in English. Only one option for English though, but two different Spanish, for what it's worth. Okay, yes, vibration, sure, why not? Wish you could switch between good and bad vibrations or something. That would be fun. No, I guess it wouldn't be very useful. Difficulty level standard should be fine. It's difficulty of bosses and black ooze challenges. Spoilers, there's gonna be black ooze and bosses, I guess. Okay, start game. No more wasting time here. Speaking of which, should probably start a timer. The edge of the Ultravoid. A world-eating black hole. Right. Ultravoid. Black hole. Nothing can stop it from consuming another planet. Consuming another planet. Guess it has consumed a lot already. Except the Starseed, a colossal device hypothesized to destroy black holes. Its creators, the Voidrunners, have embarked on an impossible mission to save their home. The final member, Ray, has reached the event horizon, but lost all communication. Leaving everything behind, she prepares to pass through the cusp of reality, being the event horizon, I guess. Okay. Of course, I have seen this before, but it's been a little while. This is so awesome looking, by the way. Also extremely deadly looking, of course. Forgot about this.
I told you all to leave me alone!
Interesting. So yeah, was that a vision? Did Ray, I guess, who is that I believe is who that was and who we're playing as, did she really encounter that weird floating torso of a woman a more or less humanoid woman stabbed with a giant needle thing or something. I don't even know. Huh. Landing site, Ashen Ruins. And, you know, funnily enough, the aesthetics remind me a lot of a game called Ashen, which I also loved. Anyway, so yeah, no longer is this a, or, you know, it never was. Right, the Ultravoid. Can't believe we're apparently, I don't know, near the event horizon, or maybe past the event horizon of a black hole. Who knows? Maybe we'll find out more about what exactly this place is and where this is. So yeah, anyway, unlike Hyper Light Drifter, I should say, this is not a top-down pixel graphics, you know, more or less Zelda-like is how it's often described. Of course, in the moment-to-moment gameplay, Hyper Light Drifter wasn't very Zelda-like. It was much more fast-paced and, you know, very fast-paced, stylish sword and gunplay. But it had the overworld exploration and dungeons and puzzle solving and all that. So, yeah. Right, so you can skate around. You can jump. You can double jump right off the bat, which is awesome. You can do a little slash combo with, I don't know, it seems like we don't really have a weapon. It's just we're creating these slashes of light energy. You can attack in the air. Oh, right. We have this time slow, which has a little yellow gauge that recharges up in the top left. We also seem to be very damaged, I guess. Yeah, we're flashing. Maybe that's just what we look like when we're damaged. We seem to have only 1 unit of health, if that's what that is. Up in the top left, there's also a meter, which looks like a red drop of blood or something, perhaps, which is currently at 0. Just stating the obvious here, taking inventory of what we see. Actually, come to think of it, there are these red droplets floating around. It's confirmed that we do indeed collect those, okay. What else was there? Right, so we can actually hold this time slow. No, we can't actually. Never mind. Just active for a moment, and then can move around while slowed down. Hold on, can we? Okay, yeah, we can attack while that lasts. I thought, oh yeah, okay, you can dash forward, which also seems to create a shockwave that looks similar to our attack, so maybe that also damages enemies. And I really don't know to what extent there even is going to be like normal combat. I mean, apparently there are boss fights, but I really don't know anything about the general structure of the game. And yeah, I'm really, as usual, I'm going in completely blind. I haven't seen anything about it. But what I can tell you, what I can tell immediately is that I love the aesthetics. It gives me a very similar vibe to Hyper Light Drifter, as I might not have said. And it feels awesome. Just moving around is so smooth, and you know, skating around like this, double jumping, just feels good. Can I jump up here? Yes. Okay, you can actually grab ledges. Right. Yes. And automatically climb up. In fact, can I not climb up if I so choose? No, I guess it's automatic. Fair enough. We do have a sort of map, right? I do remember this. We also have this thing here, whatever that might be. Is that what? I mean, it's vaguely needle-like at the lower part is. I wonder if that is what stabbed the huge white lady. I don't know. Landing site, right? I also seem to vaguely remember, but it's been 6 years, so who knows how well I'm remembering. This does remind me though of the overworld map of Hyper Light Drifter, which I think was arranged in a similar way with these diamond shapes connected. Just a very abstract kind of map. So I don't know if we're gonna get a more detailed one. Doesn't look like it, but who knows? Okay, we can destroy boxes, that's nice. Nope, this is not... Right, hold on, I remember this. This is as far as I played. You can cover quite the distance there. It took me just a little moment to figure out.
The crew must be nearby.
Shield kit, oh okay. Ah yeah, we're no longer looking quite so damaged. In fact, we do have, yeah, our health gauge is no longer flashing, nor are we. We now have a green health bar. Ugh. Okay, so thankfully this goop, which actually might be that black goop mentioned in the difficulty selection. Yeah, it doesn't damage us. So we have a green health, and a unit of shield, it looks like. And yes, I know, I'm taking an exaggerated amount of time just looking around and, you know, that kind of thing. But that's what I do. I'm just taking it all in. Oh, you know, yeah, of course. That's that thing.
It's in the Ultravoid's pull. But it's not too late.
So that planet up there is where we came from? We are part of the Voidrunners, was it? Yes, okay.
I'm looking at the star seed. It's intact but not operational.
That's the device that is supposed to... Okay, just trying to, you know, sort all the information we've already got. So, we are near this huge black hole that has been consuming planets and, you know, maybe whole galaxies for who knows how long. And our planet is next. And, you know, some of the inhabitants of that planet, called the Voidrunners, have constructed this device and apparently already sent it into the event horizon, or near the event horizon of the black hole. And it's supposed to stop the black hole from consuming our planet. But we are the last one who's left. Also, did she say that it wasn't not active or something? I don't know. Anyway, hold LB to scan. Wait. Yes, that is LB.
Got a reading on the SID node at the base.
SID node.
Let's turn it on.
CYD. Okay, got an interesting looking icon there.
Wait, what's that?
Whoa, right. And I landed here, and this is about as far as I played. I completely forgot about the huge snake thing, though. Serpent.
Massive serpent anomaly. Watch yourselves.
Serpent anomaly. Well, I mean, I would just say it's a serpent. Alright, awesome. Yeah, and these are the clouds. And you can just surf around on them. Well, I'm assuming these are the clouds that were mentioned in the settings menu. And, you know, you can look up here. This basically sold it to me, or, you know, it convinced me that I needed to play this on camera because it's just too awesome. That's the area that we were just in. That little precipice. We were standing there looking at the planet and the star seed. I wonder, I mean, why is it called star seed? How would this even theoretically stop the black hole from consuming stuff? It does look like there's a tiny proto-star in there, perhaps. I mean, star seed, right? But how would creating a new star help? Well, who knows? I don't. Press RT to boost, right? You can't hold it though, it's really just a one-time dash. And it takes a moment to refresh crater, starseed. Oh. Should have paid attention to what was on screen there. So this is already new to me. Definitely want to collect all of this stuff, whatever that is. 24? Is that all of them? Surely I haven't missed any. Okay, so we want to go here? I guess so. Y to activate. Hold Y to activate, in fact. Okay, checkpoint activated. Hi there. Okay, you're Sid.
Initializing in safe mode. Hello, user. We are SID, centralized yottabyte database.
Yottabyte. Input. How many bytes is that? A lot, I'm guessing. Awaiting input.
Sid? It's Ray. What happened to you? Where's the team?
We are SID. Systems offline. Anomalous impediments detected. Sending locations data to your multi-tool.
There's no way I can activate the starseed without Sid. Better scan for these anomalies and hope there's a way to remove the interference.
Okay. So we might be the last remaining member of our team or organization or whatever. but apparently our highly advanced AI companion is still technically there to assist us, and also to provide someone to talk to, which is probably helpful in not going completely crazy on this somewhat desperate mission. Excuse me. Uptaking map. Yes, okay. Crater. 3 thingies to pick up, I'm guessing, and a boss, it looks like. Nothing on the landing site, not that we can easily return there.
Sid, respond.
Large quantity of anomalous material blocking signal. Use multi-tool to detect interfering signal sources.
That large quantity of anomalous material wouldn't be that serpent anomaly, I hope. That certainly doesn't seem like a level 1 boss, but then if it's only going to go up from there, that would be pretty amazing. Again, I have absolutely no idea what the scope of this game is, or, Gonna find all of that out together. Yep, it's still circling in the sky, if you want to call it that. Maybe it's not a boss, who knows? Okay, what are we supposed to do? We are supposed to use our scanner, maybe? I can hold that button, L1 or LB, okay. And that does put points of interest on my map. Otherwise we only have a menu. Yeah, we have this. This does seem to be my only menu. I mean, this is obviously the starseed. And I guess it's gonna display how far, what parts of it we managed to activate. Or something. Anyway, okay, so the markers stay marked. That's nice. We came from... Wait, we came from there? Yes, that's the one. Okay. So let's start with the closest marker, I suppose. And just check that out. Thankfully... Well... Thankfully, the pickup radius for these, whatever these are, these blobs, pretty generous, I say, as I missed the first one. Checkpoint activated, plasma banked. Oh, this is plasma, okay. So... I guess this is where I'm gonna respawn if and when I inevitably die. Oh.
Putrid. This must be one of those anomalies. Better clear it out.
Okay, so the goop is the anomaly, or at least part of it. No, that's not how you dodge. Right. What is... Oh, that button. That's the time slow. Okay. This is how you dodge. Right into the nearest wall. My god. Do we get our shield back by reaching the checkpoint? We do not. Good to know. Okay, I can also move faster doing this. To what extent that works in combat, we'll see. Oh god. It doesn't. And... Yikes. Just get touched. There's no attack animation or anything? I mean, I guess it was charging into me or something. Let's see here. So... Yeah, okay, it's just charging toward me. I didn't really realize that that was an act of aggression, Well, sure, I'm gonna get used to it. Thanks for that shield. Definitely need to acquire more health, that's for sure. Okay, more plasma. I'm sure that's gonna be helpful eventually. So we can use this goop to climb walls. So it's at least useful while it's here. Or maybe it's not what we're trying to clear out. Oh, okay. Didn't expect to just drop. I thought I was just gonna jump sideways. What is hot? What? Is that somehow different? Oh, it is, I guess. Oh, yeah, that goop is, like, pulsating. I guess I double jump to reattach to the wall. Okay. That makes sense. It doesn't seem like my health gauge can hold more than one unit of shield, so I guess there's no point in collecting this. this something? Oh, okay, we destroyed that. Interesting. So we have to destroy these things in sequence. Is there something here? Can I climb this? Not really. Double jump up? Okay, this is actually just a ledge. Because this is splintered and on the inside it's like glass. It's like matte on the outside and shiny on the broken edges or something? Maybe not. Oh, it seems like I could make my way over here if I wanted to. Oh, this is also more of the hot stuff. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess ultimately this is just, yeah, just the other side from here. Okay, let's destroy that. Not dilly-dally and not get stuck on random ledges. Uh-oh. Destroy that? Oh, okay. That was not the most elegant, but I somehow did it. Okay. That looked like possibly the large serpent in the sky. So I guess we're doing something that is somehow connected to it. Can we see? It didn't seem to be moving, but maybe that was just... Maybe it was just frozen in time when the camera showed us that something was happening to it. Can we see that opening? That red glowing thing, whatever? It certainly was the tail end of the serpent, wasn't it? Or another serpent like it. Surely it's this one. Okay, anyway, we did that. We did something that did remove only the painful goop, but not all of it. Plasma banked. Oh, and this is actually back. Interesting. So it's not a finite resource, it seems like. We do get it from defeated enemies, for one, so if enemies do return, I guess, so will more sources of plasma. But I wasn't expecting the stuff in the world just floating. Okay. Depth perception is a thing, apparently. Okay. The stuff out in the world, and the world apparently also returns, which is, I guess, good to know. Okay, we got more enemies here. I don't know, I'm not sure if... Nope. Now I'm sure that just dashing into them, despite the dash looking kind of painful, potentially painful, it's not actually hurt them. It hurts me, in fact, so yeah, don't do that. Thankfully, there is another little shield kit here. Okay, so we can do something with this thing.
Looks like the Starseed had a rough landing too.
Okay, so they basically shot it from their planet into this fragment of another already mostly consumed planet, I'm guessing. I mean, obviously this looks planet-like, but, you know, gravity is distorted with that, you know, fragment that we started on sticking up into the sky from this place's perspective. Okay, and so these shiny parts are actually part of the starseed. Well, I sure hope it still can be repaired and made to do whatever it's supposed to do. Okay, we got more goop to help us climb. What is this? Oh, okay. Video game instincts are not betraying me here. You do indeed smash the crystals. In fact, that did give me a lot of plasma. Wasn't paying attention to exactly how much, but quite a bit, I would say. Of course, how much that actually is, how much we can do with that, remains to be seen. I know. Now I know that these blobs are not finite. Obviously, I really don't need to collect all of them, but it's hard not to.
My head.
Oh, what? What is it? Okay. I mean, Seems like I can almost squeeze my way through there, but no, this is just a solid wall. Fair enough. The other markers have disappeared. Probably when I died. I guess that would make sense when I respawned. Okay, so we have 2 more places to check out here. Again, the map doesn't really tell us anything more specific, except that those 3 things are the anomalies, I guess, that we have to deal with. So that makes sense. Oops, can you not? Slide up here? Skate up here? Apparently not. It doesn't look that steep to me. But apparently steep enough. Okay. So you can just slide down helplessly. Guess we'll have to find another way. That is some sort of symbol there. Symbolizing something, as symbols tend to. Okay. I'm guessing I can probably make this. Yep.
A Voidrunner cache. Please tell me the logs are intact.
Voidrunner cache. Okay. I thought this was an inactive checkpoint at first, but apparently not. Void log found. Reaching event horizon now. Velocity a little high. Wow. It's beautiful. Yep, sure is. Are you guys seeing this? Yeah, look. The starseed implanted successfully. Yeah, you're gonna be heroes. I knew I joined you crazy lowlifes for a reason. Checking the... What? No. This can't be happening. Oh, You know what? Okay, so I had not realized that this was actually voiced. I thought it was just static and, you know, some sort of background noise. But no. I did reduce overall volume, as I usually do. But of course I haven't really done any more fine-tuning because, well, this is the first time I record the game. So I hope audio balance is fine. But this was a little bit on the quiet side for me. So I don't know if I need to fiddle with it a bit. Maybe, you know, make voice a little bit louder in comparison to everything. So, yeah. I guess this was another member of the Voidrunners who didn't make it, from what this sounds like. I mean, we know that no one else made it, I guess, if we're the last one, huh? Suit complete Tempest Adagio. Adagio? The suit reduces time slip cooldown. Oh, okay. Equip suit. Sure. I mean, this is the only one we have for now.
We have to be okay. I just need to find the other Voidrunners.
So maybe we're not necessarily the last one. Did we put on a new suit? Does this look different? Doesn't really seem that way. I guess we didn't have this cape before. Well, I should know that kind of thing, but I don't know. Without a direct comparison now, I'm suddenly unsure. Anyway, observational skills are not my strong suit, but that's never stopped me before. Okay, so note that these icons here denote Voidrunner caches. They can have stuff like new equipment, which is cool. Good to know that there is such a thing. Okay, so these guys flash red when they notice me. Okay. And I can just slip off ledges when I'm not focusing on where I'm going. Fair enough. Okay, just attack quickly and early and kill stuff before it kills you, basically. Are we even going where we need to go? Oh, gravity. Nice. Hold on. There is some health that I don't need. Health or shield. Same thing, really. Can we go up here? Are there secrets to be found? Basically, that's what I'm wondering. Is it worth looking around places like this, other than for the sake of just, you know, looking around? My guess would be probably, but I haven't found anything. I haven't seen anything that obviously looked like it would lead to something maybe a little bit hidden. But then again, if it immediately stood out to me, it wouldn't be very hidden. Okay, there are enemies down there. I mean, I suppose they're worth experience or currency. Maybe both. Ouch. Okay, so just touching enemies hurting you is something you definitely need to get used to. Yeah, anyway, so since enemies are worth currency of some sort, obviously there is some amount of encouragement to actually defeat them, go out of my way and kill stuff, rather than just avoid. Although, of course, in the grand scheme of things, the experience from these enemies might be just... not make a difference, you know, might be too little to really be worth it. RB... Oh. Okay. Wait, can I... Oh, I have to jump over. That killed me. Cool. Fair enough. Does this button do anything otherwise? No, it doesn't. Right, this is the dash button. Okay, of course. Yeah, still learning the controls, you know. As you do. And that is indeed one of the places. Okay, good.
Gotta find a way to that next weak point. I can grapple a longer distance if I activate my time slip gear.
Is that so? Okay. Well, we can do this. I can also... Nope, okay. Need to time slip, gotcha. I mean, I know that she said that. But that doesn't seem to really do anything immediately. Hold on. So I grapple to this. I look at the next one. I jump. Oh, you aim at it. Okay. I was trying that before. Well, I guess, okay. So I jump off first. Then I press the wrong button. It's fine. Jump off. Time stop. Okay, and then somehow I can... Ooh, okay. And then we do this. Alright. Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to, but I'll do it. Okay. Oh, those are actually eyes, apparently. Is this a snake though? Is it moving? I don't know.
Must be one more.
There must be. If only I had some kind of way to detect those anomalies. Or, yeah. Guess I haven't really looked around the base of the starseed. Also, it must have been... Yeah, surely we've been near those red lights there in the background. So I've been making my way around that way. Okay, anyway. Scanning again. And the final marker is right down there. Okay, doesn't seem that far away. Can we jump down without taking damage? My guess would be yes. Yes, absolutely. Especially since these are actually clouds, so obviously they wouldn't hurt me. But I should have tried this dropping down onto solid floor, solid ground. Even then, I would guess that there's probably no fall damage, but who knows? Might be wrong. Okay, there's actually more shield near the base if you need it. It's good to know. Maybe for when we actually need to fight the serpent in this huge open area here. Oh boy, okay. Is this where we want to go? Wait, where's the marker? Disappeared again? It seemed to stick around for a while before. Maybe not. Okay, no, it's actually down there. Oh, now it is again. But what's up here? Can we go here? There may be another cache somewhere. Well, there's more plasma, which is good. Surely these crystals won't return, right? These must be one time only. They're worth so much. Again, might not be much in the grand scheme of things. Maybe things... whatever we can actually purchase with these... with this stuff. Maybe things cost thousands and thousands. Hopefully not, though. Okay. This is still where we came from, right? So we have come full circle at this point. I do want to go ahead and talk to Sid again.
Sid, respond.
Hello, user. We are Sid. Remove remaining anomalous material to restore signal.
Yes.
Scan with your
Okay, so
tool to detect.
I'm guessing that she's just not... that she does not provide all the functions that she will eventually provide until we get rid of this set of anomalies. Fair enough. Basically complete the tutorial first before trying to, you know, play the game normally. Which is fair enough. It certainly helps to just sometimes stop skating to give myself more fine control over my movements. But it's so convenient and fun to just hold the button down to continuously skate along. Oh, is this a solid wall or can I fall off? Okay, it is sort of a wall, I guess. It seems to be artificially created by, well, these devices here. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. And you cannot move onto this energy wall, which is probably for the better. Is this where we want to go? Where we need to go? Oh boy. Hold on. Yeah, I guess this is all just one area. Oh god, I've kind of gotten turned around. Surely I came from over here, right? This is... No? No, I didn't. Never mind. We came from... somewhere. Huh. Oh boy, camera shifting again. Or gravity shifting. Oh, this is where I came from. Wow. Yep, got completely turned around. How did that happen? I guess, yeah, the gravity shift didn't exactly help. Huh. Okay. Fair enough. Now, I see one of those things, but how do we get there? There was some black goop to climb. In fact, there's... yeah, that's literally right here. Okay. Probably should just follow the obvious path. Pick up the checkpoint as well, it helps. Okay. I could climb up that way. Is this painful goop? Maybe. Okay, hit that. Oh boy. You have a pretty generous timer this time around, but surely I can't climb up there, right? Because that stuff's gonna start hurting me. So I have to go the other way around. The long way around. That's why I'm given this much time. Yeah. So let's try that again. Let's see if I'm correct. Some health here. There are also enemies. Oh no! Okay, that was kind of close. We grapple onto this, and that's thankfully the end of this bit of parkour. Alright. There we go. Crater Ouroboros. Massive anomaly. Okay, and somehow we forced it closer to the ground this way. Oh boy, it's huge, it's fast. How are we gonna deal with this thing? Although it looked like it completely stopped there. Probably didn't do that though. Right? That would be too easy. Huh, I say. Having no idea what's actually gonna happen. I am returning up here just to look around a bit more, because obviously I was in a bit of a... I was a bit hectic when I came here a moment ago. Looking at the timer that suddenly wasn't quite as generous as I first thought. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything to actually find up there. That is just... yeah, that's the crystal that I smashed, which did not come back. And why would it? Okay.
I guess I made it mad.
Oh yeah, it's definitely still moving. Alright. So we have ourselves a sort of boss fight here. There's an eye.
Gotta reach the tail. Should time slip to close the distance.
Reach the tail. Can I not just land on it? Seems like I should be able to walk on its shell. Okay, well, I can. Oh god. Perspective is not my friend sometimes. Okay, I can shift the camera a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Didn't even get close to the next point, but I was skating, wasn't I? Maybe I wasn't. Thought I was, though. I guess I could have dashed to cover more distance. Okay. Come on, skate ahead. The first one's easy enough. Dash forward, please? Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, I'm destroyed. Right, you don't respawn with your shield active or refilled. Okay, you also cannot dash while you're in the air, by the way, so that is not an option. Okay, give me that shield. I must be missing something. Maybe I can actually grapple onto the next thing. I guess that's what the game's trying to tell me, isn't it? I time stop, I aim at it? No, I can't. Unless there is also a cooldown on that mechanic. Ouch. Alright. Never mind then. Okay, so I do this, and as soon as there's a reticle thingy appearing on one of these things, I can actually grapple to it. But yeah, this one does not have that. Yeah, this one doesn't have it. Ah, I almost made it there. Huh. I guess this time I didn't die, so that's good. Which maybe gives me another chance, or do I have... I do have to start over, don't I?
Shields are full.
Shields are full, yeah. Okay. Crater or bars, come on, move faster. That was so close. Dash forward. Okay, you can actually just make it. I don't know why I was having so much trouble before. Weird. Okay, now we do this and this. And it's that easy. Okay, weird. Maybe I wasn't going in a straight line the first time around, and that gave me the false impression that this was actually really tight.
It's getting weaker.
Weaker? Oh. Okay. But now we do it again, except more difficult? Apparently. Do I have my shield still? There's a little bit more to pick up. Come on. Round 2. Yeah, this is simple enough. Is it moving a bit more or something? Uh-oh, okay. Round 2. Okay. I guess there's less, yeah, okay. More of its shell is crumbling away.
Stay down.
Which means that's, yeah, we have to be a bit more careful with the path we take along its because the goop portion of it is gonna slow me down. In fact, now it's actually constantly glowing red, so I can probably no longer touch the red stuff at all. Well, the now red stuff, I should say. Okay. Ooh, this is... No! This is not good. Yeah, thankfully, at least so long as I don't completely die, I will restart at the current phase. I don't have to restart entirely. Can you please? Thank you. Okay. I don't know if I have to jump these small gaps. Well, that would answer that question. Alright. Tricky. Perspective certainly doesn't make it easier. Okay. Time slow, just to practice that, I guess, mostly. Okay, so far so easy, but yeah, as soon as it starts to actually curve around, it's getting trickier for sure. Yeah, lining up pretty nicely now. Whew. Oh boy. Hit that, please. Oh, hit that. Okay, hit this in midair and... Wow. Awesome. Okay. That was exciting. Oh, hey, and there's the huge floating lady again, fragmented lady.
A beginning. Around we go.
So, I think it's pretty obvious that this is not actually happening, even though it's not a lot more fantastic than the areas that we're moving around in physically. You know, shattered worlds and the gravity field of a black hole. But yeah, this is certainly some sort of vision. An end, a beginning, and round we go. It does seem kind of reminiscent, you know, that huge needle piercing her chest. It does seem reminiscent of that starseed, kind of similarly shaped starseed that impaled itself into that planet fragment. So I wonder if this is, if there is actually supposed to be a connection there. Anyway, an end, a beginning, and round we go. It's good to know that Ray is just as confused about what's going on as we are.
I was someone once, but no longer. Now I am merely an echo.
I don't have time for this. How do I get out of here?
I have heard that question so many times before. Useless as ever.
That's
Who?
enough!
Me?
Send me back or get out of my way!
So angry.
I'm not in your way. The only thing standing between you and your precious starseed are remnants. Remnants of lost hope. Nothing more.
That remnant nearly killed me. But I won't let that stop me from saving my people.
Yes. You need to fix everything. Ever the hero.
This is weirdly personal, considering we're actually just trying to save our planet. Also, more symbolism perhaps, and that the huge needle is actually, you know, piercing right through Ray's chest. Well, in a way. Obviously, it's only an optical illusion, but I can't believe that's just a coincidence, right?
I grow tired of this.
Okay. Now we're dead, crushed by a huge floating hand. Oh, we're back to critical health. Alright, and the first notch of the starseed is lit up there. Okay. And now we can kill that huge red eye on the barrier that was stopping us from leaving this place. Good. The serpent is mostly crumbling away. Its head is still there, it looks like. Ah, and Sid is doing alright now.
Ray, you made it. Are you alright?
I guess.
Sid, I'm not sure. I might be seeing things.
Yeah.
The Ultravoid is known to have deleterious effects on biotic life forms. And it seems to have had quite an effect on us as well. We spent a very uncomfortable amount of time in safe mode.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'm just glad you're back online. Can you contact the rest of the Voidrunners now that the interference is gone?
We cannot connect to starseed conduits in any other sectors. Their signals must also be blocked by those anomalies.
The remnants.
Ah, remnants. Yes. If you remove these remnants, our network communication should resume, and we will be able to activate the starseed, collapse the Ultravoid, and thereby release our planet from its perilous gravitational pull.
Okay, so the plan is to somehow cause the entire black hole to collapse, which is kind of what it's already doing, right? You know. Well, I'm gonna assume that it's gonna work if we manage to do it. The details are not important, of course. Also, I mean, I think the game pretty much explicitly said that Rey was the last of the Voidrunners, but maybe only as far as she knows. So who knows? Maybe we will actually encounter more of our expedition or whatever that are still alive. That would be nice, of course. Anyway.
If the conduits are already set up, then the other Voidrunners must have made it.
Well, I guess must have at least made it to this place and done part of their job. But they might still be dead now. Oh, again, we'll see.
We hope so too, Rey. We wish we could be more helpful, but our memories appear to be incomplete.
All right, Sid. I'll reconnect with the other runners and reactivate your nodes.
Be careful, Rey. We're in this together. We'll help however we can.
Yeah, how can you help? By helping me equip outfits, for example?
How can you help?
We have many starseed conduits throughout the Ultravoid. They were placed to collect environmental data and calculate energy frequencies.
Okay.
Conduits also function as teleport points,
convenient.
repair stations, and info hubs. How can we help you?
Well, I found a Voidrunner log, yes.
I found a Voidrunner log. It sounds like they crash-landed. No sign of the team.
We're sorry, Rey. We're as mystified as you are. If you can retrieve more of their logs, it may help defragment our memory cells.
Okay. Keeping my eyes open. Can you hail the Polaris? That being our mothership, I'm guessing, maybe?
I've been radioing my ship, but haven't had any response.
Or just hers.
Can you hail the XR Polaris?
It appears the remnants are blocking our signal.
Of course.
We will keep monitoring that wavelength in case a signal gets through.
Well, not holding my breath on that one. Other questions? Scan for caches. Change suit. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Okay. So, I was right in thinking that there was not much of a difference. Actually, there's a very slight difference in colors, but mostly the cape. Okay, so I was not completely crazy. That's good to know. Raise damage suit and raise current suit, I guess. Sustained a lot of damage, be careful. Reduces time slip cooldown. Well, I mean, obviously this is a straight upgrade. I'm guessing there are more exciting ones, both visually and effect-wise. Although, I don't know, maybe this time slip cooldown reduction is actually really useful. I mean, I haven't really tried using it in combat yet, because the only things we've encountered were those relatively harmless bugs. Of course, they still have killed me twice, but, you know, not really for being particularly dangerous, just for me not reacting to them properly. Maybe other enemies that actually attack me and not just, you know, don't just charge into me. I'll have to dodge around, and, you know, maybe slowing down time is going to help with that. But yeah, anyway, let's obviously keep this one on. Scan for a repair shield cell. Oh, for 500. Yes. Wait.
Finished installation.
Hold on. Is this just a temporary cell, or?
How can we help you?
Wait. Suddenly I didn't just spend 500 for something I could have just picked up. Huh. I mean, the next one is 1,000. Surely these must be permanent upgrades, right? I don't know.
Can you scan for Voidrunner caches in the sector?
Scanning. You have recovered all of the Voidrunner
All
logs.
one Voidrunner logs. Okay.
How can we help you?
Yeah, I mean, of course it's possible that I missed something here, but I've made a full circle around the area, and it didn't seem to be that large. It's obviously the introductory area as well, so that makes sense. But it's good to know that I did not actually miss anything major here, or I guess anything really. Other questions?
We've always got time for our favorite Voidrunner.
favorite and only Voidrunner.
How much do you remember about our mission?
The Ultravoid is pulling our planet into its orbit. We need to activate the starseed in order to collapse the Ultravoid, rendering it inert.
Okay. Collapse the Ultravoid. I mean, I forget, is the Ultravoid, is that the name of the black hole itself, or just this area around it? The event horizon, basically. Well, I guess the event, no, it's not. The event horizon, of course, is just the actual spherical outer border of the black hole itself. What I really mean, I suppose, is like its accretion disk. The area immediately around it where we currently are, presumably. Yeah, anyway.
I'm glad you didn't lose all your memories, Sid. I'm glad you remember me.
Of course we do. Do you have any questions about our mission?
How many people are still on my planet? I mean, presumably we should know that, or Ray should know that, but it's nice to get some background info. Oh, how did we get into a black hole? Wait, we are actually inside the black hole? Okay, never mind then.
Sid, remind me how we were able to enter a black hole.
Without getting spaghettified, among other things.
With void tech, of course.
Oh, of course. With advanced sci-fi stuff. Don't worry about it.
We Voidrunners are among the very few who have managed to harness and experiment with the properties of void energy. By combining protons and antiprotons in a controlled way, we are able to produce massive amounts of energy.
Yeah, okay. So far, so real science, I guess.
This energy can be used for scanning, shielding, attacking, or even as fuel for your grav boosters.
Oh, okay, that's obviously a lot more, I don't know, vague.
Without it, you would have been crushed to death.
Oh, lovely. Very comforting, Sid.
I mean, we weren't crushed, so it's all good. How many people are still on my
How
planet?
many people are still on our home planet?
Our world has attempted to evacuate as many people as it could, but most citizens do not own spacecraft capable of leaving the planet's orbit.
Well, wouldn't evacuating the entire planet be more of a, planet-wide effort, rather than everyone just trying to get off the planet with their own private spacecraft if they have one? One would hope so, but apparently not.
In addition, many of our larger ships were already off-planet, exploring parts of the galaxy unknown.
And this huge black hole just showed up so suddenly that there wasn't enough time to build more ships or call the remaining large ships back. Well, who knows?
We don't know exactly how many, but a substantial percentage of our planet's population is still there, trapped.
Right, which is why we are trying to save the entire planet, of course.
Is there any other way to stop this?
There were many proposed solutions, but our planet's nations and governments debated the best course of action, while we slip further and further.
Gotcha.
into the pull
No
of
unified
the
world government, that's a problem. Yep.
Ultimately, a solution could not be agreed upon, and the debate only led to more division and bloodshed.
Too real.
That's why the Voidrunners took it upon themselves to solve this problem in their own unorthodox way.
Okay. Well, good for the rest of the planet that there was one nation, or maybe international organization that took matters into its own hands, and also apparently had the means to do something. Okay, what is void tech? Well,
Fill me in on the history of void tech.
The Voidrunners unearthed an ancient artifact while exploring deep beneath our planet's crest. We don't fully understand who or what originally made it, but we have adapted it for our needs. Its discovery paved the way for the creation of the starseed.
convenient.
The capabilities of void tech are immeasurable. It can control particles that exist and don't exist at the same time.
Okay.
Such entanglement is still beyond the understanding of traditional science. But we've found it quite practical as a tool to move swiftly through the hazards of space, and to contain and utilize great amounts of energy.
Well, it's good that we don't need to fully understand it to make use of it. Okay, I guess that's it for now. Fascinating. About mission. Oh, wait. That was just about the mission, right? Yes, okay. Didn't realize that we had transitioned to another submenu. I kind of want to end this first episode. I think we've reached the 1 hour mark at this point, which is pretty lengthy, which will definitely well, cause many potential viewers to not view this video ever. But you know,
Actually,
that
maybe
was
something else.
well, I knew that right off the bat, of course. None of my videos get many views.
They are still
It's fine though.
Please,
If you're still here,
take
I thank
this
you very much
back.
for watching.
You can utilize it for further maintenance.
Yes. Take this plasma.
Thanks, Sid.
Wait. Oh! Hold on. I guess I have to
Welcome back, Ray. What can we do for you?
spend this now. There we go. Okay, so this is permanent. Huh.
Finished installation.
Or is it permanent? Wait. Surely these are not just lost forever when I take damage. Because that would be very short-lived, potentially.
How can we help you?
I mean, these prices seem to go up pretty quickly here, and you know that's a lot of currency compared to what I've been collecting so far. But maybe in the grand scheme of things, this is not a lot.
See you, Sid.
Well, anyway, see you, Sid. Indeed, game is auto-saving or has auto-saved all of this right now. So as I was saying, I'm gonna end this first episode right here. Of course, I have to do, you know, to make sure that audio balance is fine. I really hope it's not too far off anyway. I might fiddle around and maybe make voices a little bit louder because they do seem to be rather quiet on my end. I hope in the overall mix it's fine. You were able to hear them to some extent at least. Anyway, yeah, that's something, of course. As always, feel free to give me any feedback on that kind of thing. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this first impression, this first episode, and because I sure did. And I hope you're just about as excited as I am to find out how this is all going to continue and, well, end eventually. So, yeah, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the like button and leave me a comment. I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.